Alright, I went to the pickup early. I have my Spartan Ultra bib, some of my gear all laid out, ready for this race coming up tomorrow. So I'm going to be taking on the Spartan Ultra race in South Carolina. I think all the races I've done have led up to this moment. I definitely feel prepared for the race. We were able to beat Killington, the Vernon Trifecta Weekend, War X, a bunch of other great races. So I'm ready to step up to the plate and take on the Ultra, so I'll see you tomorrow. It'll be fun. We're going to beat it. Alright, I wanted to go over there's some set directions here. So basically, I have to get to the transition area by have a headlamp because since my heat is at 6:30, it'll still be dark out for a little bit. So, and then it'll start to get dark around 5. So you have to have one of those at all time. And then whenever I get to the drop-in area, I'll show you what I have in there. But it's mostly just extra clothes and snacks in case I'm hungry.
What is your profession? Go Giants, go Mets, go Knicks. My Giants suck. Let's go. Let's go. Have a great and safe race. We'll see you at the finish line, and I'll see you guys at transition. Bye. Give me a high five.
got it. How do you feel about your ultra?
I love it. Come on, let's go.
Is this your first ultra?
Yeah.
Nice, me too. We'll see you guys all at the finish line for sure. made it to the transition area of the ultra race. It took me just under 4 hours, 3 hours 56 minutes, and it was 14 miles. So right now it's 10:30. The cutoff time here was 2 o'clock, so I'm doing really well. Honestly, I feel pretty good. I only failed one obstacle on the first loop. It was a rope climb. I was really close to the top, but I just didn't make it. So in transition area, I'm just literally going to strip off some layers, refill my food, change shoes, and go. So we'll see you there. Let's see if I can find my bag.
Yeah, get him on there, man.
Here's the bag. Snackies. Alright, finished transition area. Shed a layer, applied sunscreen, changed shoes, got some more food. Now we're ready to finish or start lap 2. We'll see how it goes. I finally hit a full marathon. I've never ran this distance before, so to me it's a huge accomplishment. It took about 8 hours, 8 hours, 9 minutes to finally do a full marathon. So it's interesting. I decided I wanted to go for the ultra versus a regular marathon. It just seemed more exciting to me. But I'm super excited. A big moment. So now we just have to finish up strong. There's probably like 4 or 5 more miles left. Overall, I'm feeling not as bad as I thought I would, but it's definitely a challenge. I'm still doing the bonus mile. It was crazy. I finished this in under 9 hours, and it took Killington 7 hours and Vernon like 6.5 hours. So this was a lot flatter of a venue. I felt really good. The first half of it, I probably ran like 80 to 90%, and then after transition area and did the second loop, I probably ran like 30%, and I felt like really good. The first lap I only failed the rope climb. Second lap I failed like 3-ish obstacles, rope climb, multi-rig, and that like upside down rope. So I'm feeling pretty good. My watch glitched out, so it says it did 28 miles, but I don't know, we'll see. It's probably roughly 30. I got the Ultra with the extra mile, and we did the extra mile at the end. They did not have the ×3 medal. I was a little disappointed. But yeah, it's hard to think, but it really wasn't too bad. I finished in, my official time was 9 hours and 19 minutes. So honestly, that was really, really good. I felt really good coming into transition area. I brought an extra pair of shoes and an extra shirt just to change out of, which just felt a little bit better. My feet hurt less having like the extra support in the other shoes. So that's one thing that kind of helped me get through it. This venue particularly, the South Carolina venue, I just feel like doing the Ultra here was easier than doing the Killington Beast and the Vernon Beast, but it was still challenging. You know, we hit 30 miles. 30 miles is a lot for everybody, but I'm just super excited. I accomplished my goal. I don't know what else happened. Oh, one thing, I brought a lot of food. So during the race, I had goo packets, the Uncrustable PB&Js, and like Nature Valley bars, and those helped me get through the race. Because if anything, I would just get really hungry. So I made sure to pack a lot of food that helped me get through the race. I didn't listen to music or anything, I just kind of hung out. I felt really good. I only failed like 4 obstacles on the second half. No, 3 obstacles, only 1 obstacle on the first lap, so that helped without having to do as many penalty loops. But we did it. We accomplished my goal for a year is beating an ultra. So next year we'll have to see if I want to do an ultra effective weekend or take on one of the harder ultras like Vernon or something. So I'll have to find out, but this will conclude my race season. Woo!